All right, this might be an unpopular opinion, but this Cartier is one of the best models to own from the 70s and 80s. While the tank takes all the praise, we can't forget where the Cartier wristwatch came from. In 1904, Louis Cartier would create the first men's wristwatch for his friend, the Brazilian aviator Alberto Santos-Dumont. Fast forward to the late 1970s, Cartier would consolidate their three branches into one house and create the reference 96054, an extra-flat version of the Santos-Dumont in 18-karat solid gold. Its thinness is perfection, and it's all thanks to the manual winding Frédéric Piguet caliber 21 housed inside. Cartier would produce them with peristyles, and then the ones that would go to the New York branch here in the US would have Swiss-only dials. While many of us romanticize of the idea of a peristyle, the truth is some of these models are actually rarer and harder to find with a Swiss dial than it is Paris. Now we'll take a look at the specs very quickly in regards to the reference 96054. Again, the watch is super thin and it's all thanks to that caliber 21. The case itself is 27 by 36 millimeters and the lug width is 17 millimeters. You can find these cases mainly in yellow gold, but also white gold, platinum, and bicolor, which feature both yellow and white gold on a single case. The majority of these models do feature the white lacquer dial like this example. However, there are some guilloche dials and even limited edition variations like the very sought after platinum salmon dial limited edition Santos. If you've been debating purchasing this reference, I think you should totally do it. And this one is available right now in phenomenal, unpolished condition. And as you can see, it's an amazing watch to have on wrist. It's super dressy, but just a little bit sporty thanks to that polished bezel on the case. The Santos-Dumont is also a very important watch when you look at the history of horology in itself. So to be able to own a piece of history with this reference is amazing. And to do it in such a classy way is even better. So make sure you go check out this watch over at huntingtoncompany.com with a handful of other amazing vintage and modern watches. If you have any questions or are looking to sell or trade your watch, please feel free to reach out to us over at huntingtoncompany.com.